it used to start with that, didn't it? Yeah, that's it. It started there, and then you put a little rubber on the end one day. You thought, oh, that's interesting. And then you give it a bit more slack, and then it could go further. And then when you were really confident, you put the rubber on the end and got it like that. And then you pinged it at the board. And then the teacher would go, absolutely mental. Do not send this to my mum. This thing used to give me more detentions than anything else. But that's not what I'm going to talk to you today about, because this was a distraction for me. But I'm not going to distract you today. I want you to rein in and listen to this one. Your morning routine is not the issue, is not a priority. What is a priority for you is your nighttime routine. And I'm just going to lay it out for what I see with my clients. Most people aren't waking up tired because they haven't got the best journal or the best mushroom complex or the next green powder that's going to change your life. You're not waking up tired because you haven't got those. You're waking up tired because you haven't got your evening dialed in. So let's explore it a little bit to see what's currently happening and then what we can potentially put in place to help you wake up feeling ready to go. So I can almost guarantee that you are working probably a little bit too late at the minute. It's just bleeding into time. Starts off with 5 or 10 minutes and then it turns into an hour or 2 hours. Then it turns into, right, a little bit more after work. So that's bleeding into time on the evening. Then you realise you haven't eaten your dinner, so you need something quick and easy. Usually something that you can shove in the oven or like in the microwave. Nutritional value in it is going to be questionable. Kids go up to bed, you sit on the sofa, you relax, you chill out, and then you're scrolling on your phone. And then your head is still awake. You're still putting stress through your brain. And then you say to yourself, oh shit, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock, I need to sort out 1, 2, 3. And then your phone is putting you to bed. And then when we wake up the next day at 6 o'clock, it feels horrendous. That whole version of you from 6 p.m. till 10 p.m., that version of you has just handed a mess to the following day, the version of you that wants to feel productive, but it's got to clean up from the night before. And that is causing a lag all the time. So a strong morning will start with the night before, but not a perfect night before. It doesn't need to be perfect, but here's the difference. Rule her out. It does need to be prepared. Like, you need to set the stage for the following day. Number one, so it just makes it easier, but then also two, it reduces the amount of decisions you need to make. So number one, like, once the kitchen is clean, just have a pint glass next to the tap in the morning. Because then you know when you wake up first thing, make myself a pint of water. Number two, prepare your kit. Wednesday mornings, I do What Bite Wednesday, 6 a.m. with the rest of the team. So Tuesday night in this office, I clear the desk, because this is the only space I've got, and then I put my kit down. I go, right, my top, my heart rate monitor, my bib shorts, my socks, and my towel. Put all the kit on, towel around the neck, make a little bit of a scarf, come downstairs thinking I'm a triple hard bastard. It's not the case. I then go downstairs, have my water, make a coffee, come back upstairs, have a poo, go back downstairs, start What Bite Wednesdays. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Those 2 points actually, whilst I think about it, I don't actually need to go any further, because if I look at it, if you're like my clients, we're not looking to build the foundation back up again. Like in the wall, a couple of bricks have fallen out. So usually those two things, when it comes to preparation, preparing your environment and setting yourself up for strength in the morning, like that is usually enough to tip the scales and get you back into flow and get you back into rhythm, as long as you stay consistent. Because once you do it once or twice, it feels good. Once you do it 3, 4, 5 times, you don't feel different. But it's the thing you need to continue doing. That's boring and it's basic, but it works. And that is how you build true discipline. And it's just come to me, but you know when you're watching something on Netflix and it comes up with that little reminder and it says, are you still watching this program? And it will say, never ask me again. Yes, I'm still watching it. Or no, I've finished. Discipline, I'll let you decide which of those is the right choice for actually what discipline is. It's not seen in public. It's not where everybody can see it. It's in those small decisions every single day, which are like pennies in the bank towards building discipline, consistency, self-trust, making progress and getting the result that you want. So rather than trying to start with a really powerful morning routine, start with an even stronger night before routine, and the following day, you stand a chance of it falling into place.